Okay, warm coffee, warm hot coffee. Cinnamon and lemon, because lemon it's just this coffee is very sour and it's not good for your stomach. And when you put a little bit of lemon or lime, I would prefer lime, but it's expensive here. So it gets so acid, it's more it's better for your stomach, you know, you don't feel so heavy or so I don't know, pensado, let's say. Pensar in español. Yeah, a few words. Okay. Emotions. Yeah, in previous video about emotions, that emotions are real and they play in your mind like feelings or like fear or love. It's not true. The truth are emotions. You are drawing to something or you are afraid something, because emotions you can describe, and that is true. If you cannot describe, it's the playing in your mind just. And okay, whew, let's go to afraid. Emotion, afraid. I was afraid almost all my life, since sometime I don't. How? It just happened. Probably it just happened. Okay. So why it's so important? Afraid. I afraid this. I afraid that. You know, it's not the fear that we. Fear is just playing in your mind. Oh, I feel this. I feel that. It's just playing in your mind. The truth is that recognize emotion. You know, I'm afraid if you recognize emotion, if your emotion is drowning into this girl, drowning into this job, or whatever, and or afraid something, you shouldn't fight. You know, you shouldn't fight. If you're drowning to some person, go to talk with her. If you're driving to some job, go and do this. If you're afraid something, don't afraid, bro. Don't afraid. It's just emotions and whatever. It's not important why. Don't afraid to do. Don't afraid to do thing. When you get fear, when you recognize emotion. Oh, I'm afraid. Just move forward, bro. It's my. Oh, just move forward. You know, like I like this when in American football they get huddle, you know, the players around circle, they usually get some time for huddle, but sometimes when the action is fast in the drive, so just quarterback and just doing my favorite signal, you know. I don't know, did you saw that hand, but see, American football is good. It's really good. It's really good. People don't appreciate because they think that they are ramble in the jungle or whatever. But no, it's a really fair sport, and it's really good. So you know, don't afraid emotion. Don't afraid emotion. So sorry, recognize emotion. But if this emotion is okay, I got a few words. If this emotion is being afraid, move forward, bro. Move forward, because if you're gonna afraid, you know, and this probably works for people who like take action. People who don't like take action, then you know, I'm afraid, but I'm good with this, so that's fine. If you are people who if you recognize that you don't like take action, that's okay. Yeah, and that's my words for today. Probably I'm gonna say someday something more, just because it was very emotional, and because of my health condition, I cannot do it. Very emotional thing, so yoo-hoo.